All right, we are live. Welcome to Shootin' the Shillit with Karita. Guys, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, getting so much happening, traveling in Miami, Sedona, and now I'm hearing a reflection of myself. Okay, because I got live and I got Zoom at the same time. So yeah, it's been a wild ride and so much happening in the Shillit land. Guys, we launched on Tuesday the version 1.0 of our beta. Yes, exciting. Okay, now what does that mean? If you have already previously registered for our previous beta version, you got to register again. Why? Because with all of the transitions and everything, and if you connect your wallet, you have to have Shill to use the platform. It's just how it works. So if you don't have Shill, get some, because it's a good time right now to get Shill. Fill up your bags. Today, I've got Alessio, our head developer, the genius behind the Shillit, the brain behind the operation. He's joining me today because I asked him to. And because, you know what, we just did an AMA with the cowboy from Aaron with Crypto Cowboys, or Cowboys of Crypto. And that is coming out on Monday. Really excited. We love Aaron. And we had such, you know, the awesome part of it, Alessio, and you can, you know, respond to me anytime. But when we first did our first AMA, it was our first AMA as a team, as a project. We were still Shillit baby. We were kind of like a little crazy and unsure of ourselves. And, you know, the difference between then and now, like, holy crap, you know, and he asked us questions. Remember the question he asked us about, you know, the really big difference between us as a team. You want to elaborate a little bit on that? Because that was, you know, that was a really good insight of how we were to how we are.
Yeah, I think we are. I think the success of a project depends, you know, for the majority of it about you know, the strength of the team behind the project, you know. And at that point, being really honest, you know, we were just a very young team in terms of, you know, putting people together. And, you know, we didn't know each other very well. So because of that, we dropped a couple of people, which are good people, but they weren't suited for being part of Shillit team. And their skill are on somewhere else. So, and we gained a couple more team members. And the synergy we created is so that, you know, we are now a very effective team on all the aspects of the project management and execution. And it's very powerful. And now we know each other and we can call up ourselves as a family because of what we achieved as a personal level and as a team level. So, you know, yes, things changed. And that's how a healthy team came together and really grew out of the beginning, you know. And sometimes it doesn't work that way, but on this case, it works very well.
Yeah. And you know, and that's something that's really important, especially when we're vetting projects too, is team, right? When you're looking at a team, you're looking at the big picture of a project. If the team isn't aligned, if there isn't like, you know, like, and I'm not trying to get all fairies and flowers with you guys, but when there's love in a project, when there's love in a team, and when there's passion for the big picture, you can really see that with the team, not just the project, not just the, you know, the paper part of it, right? And this is what we try to incorporate into the platform when we vet projects, when we are trying to share projects with people. We look into the team, because like Alessio said, you know, we've gone through changes, we've really grown, we've really united, and it is like, it's really just growing this, it's like these weeds, we're just growing exponentially as a team, as a project, as a big picture. And I mean, like, I'm so grateful every single day for the team that we have, the project that's growing, the people that we're meeting in our journeys, and what's happening and what's going to happen with the Shillit brand and with the Thrivevolution. I mean, Thrivevolution is what the Thrive Tribes is what brought us together. And oh my gosh, it's just absolute gratitude for everything that's happened. So with that, talking about our team, I just wanted to reiterate, guys, on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the cowboy Aaron is launching our AMA. We're really excited, and we will be sharing the information about that. Now, Alessio, we just talked about, you and me, the date-ish that we're launching the golden tickets. Do you want to talk about the golden tickets a little bit?
Yeah, we are now that the platform is out, and there are some minor bugs that we have to fix. That's normal development, and people using it will find some glitches or bugs, but this is not the hardcore development anymore. We can focus on the golden tickets. So just to allow a bit of breath after the launch of the platform, we set the date roughly the second week of the end of the second week of December as golden ticket launch. So people will be able to claim their golden ticket. We are not revealing the price of it as of yet, but remember, if you were part of the pre-sale and you bought the specific amount of BNB, like a minimum, you are still eligible to have the golden ticket for free. But remember, you still need to have the tokens on your wallet, because the deal was, okay, buy 0.33 BNB, but if you don't have the token anymore because you sold them, no golden ticket for free for you.
Yeah. Now we really, it was really important for us to talk about this because the golden ticket is a gift. It's worth BNB, worth crypto. So one of the catches for us to give you this gift is that you held and hodled the tokens, because hodling Shill token, A, will create more value for yourself. B, you'll be able to use our platform, because if you don't have Shill, you can't use our platform. And C, you get a lot more token at a cheaper price if you got it at the pre-sale and the private sale, right? So in saying that, it's okay if you didn't. The time to get in is right now, and we're going to make the possibility very possible to get the golden ticket. So, and here's the thing, guys, there's only 1,000 of them. There's only 1,000 golden tickets. So after we have gone through the extensive research to see who's getting the airdrop and who's not, we will have an X amount of golden tickets left. Like Alessio said, we're not going to tell you the price, but it's going to be, like I said, available for you, no problem. And once you have the golden ticket, guys, what is the purpose of the golden ticket, Alessio?
It's something we made for fun, to have people. I mean, we can we could have gone directly with the final NFT collection, but having a golden ticket is like getting into the theater, so it's like, having this ticket, like Willy Wonka chocolate, I don't remember the name, but you get the
golden
point.
Ticket.
Yeah, and you can, you can interchange, you can claim your NFT with this.
Yeah.
And the golden ticket will get burned.
Yeah.
So, but you get the NFT, right? Or you can claim, or you can keep your golden ticket, and you can sell it later on when there's no NFT left to mint, and there are like, the NFT collection will be 10,000. So when there is like 99999 NFT already minted, and you are like the last one, that NFT, that golden ticket, it's really worth gold at that point, right? So yeah, that's something to take into consideration. But you know, the best thing you can do is to mint your ticket, your NFT, and you know, have it there. And there will be probably a lot of use case later on. We are building something epic about it. So you know, that's the way. That's what we are doing with the golden ticket. That's why we went with the golden ticket, and then the NFT collection.
Yeah, it's really exciting, guys. The NFT collection is ready, but we're not launching it yet because we got the golden ticket. And the fun thing about the golden ticket too is that it gives the anticipation of the NFT collection. Guys, I am not a pro knowledge about NFTs. I admit that. I honor the fact that my ignorance of the NFT line is huge. But what I do know is that NFTs are fun, they're art, and they're beautiful, and there's a lot of possibility to make a junk load of money with them. Because have you seen OpenSea? Did you see my video on the reaction I had that one day with that one, like, was it crypto punk dude? I don't even know. It was like a gazillion dollars it sold for. But anyway, the point is the possibilities of the NFT, holding an NFT, and then, you know, reselling it in the future when it's super rare, because ours will be super rare because we like to be the unicorns. We like to be unique. Anyway, I'm really excited about that. And Raj, welcome back. I see you're texting in our chat. So good to have you back, brother. I can't call you bro. I can't call you bro. You're not in the bro zone. Okay. Anyway, if you guys have not seen Raj's memes, you have to go see them. Oh, speaking of those, we have a massive contest right now. We are collaborating with there's 4 of us in total, other projects, and we're on Twitter, we're sharing in the Telegram group. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to share your creative ideas with the meme contest, this is like the epitome of my existence, saying the memes or memes. Anyway, if you guys haven't submitted your memes yet, do it. Raj, I'm talking to you. So you make sure you get yours out there, and everyone else, because this is like $1,600 per winner, guys. This isn't like spare change. This is like a good chunk of dinero, and it's US dollars for us Canucks, us Canadians. So that's like even more money for us Canadians and then everyone else in the world. So why are we doing this, guys? Because word of mouth is huge. When we share and collaborate with other projects, we're helping them and they're helping us. Because one of the big things about Shillit and the Thrivevolution that we're coming from, it's about collaboration. We're not in competition, we're in collaboration. And what does that mean? We help you because the cycle of helping people, it's karma. You get what you give. And if you're going to be like a really awesome person and you share lots of awesome stuff, you're going to get lots of awesome stuff back. But if you're a jerk, you're a scammer and nasty, you're going to get that back. Karma, she's harsh. She's awesome, but she's harsh. So this is what we believe is, you know, in collaboration. And that's why we've come together with these other projects, put our funds together. And yes, Raj, we know you've been super busy, and we are so grateful to have you spending the time that you have in your super busy end of Uranus, because we understand that. Oh man, so much awesome stuff. So we will be announcing the golden ticket. We'll create more announcements with it. Check out our Twitter, check out our Telegram. That's where we're the most active, especially in the Telegram. And yes, we have our Discord channel ready. We just haven't incorporated the move down to the Discord yet, but that will be coming more and more available soon. Again, that's Tigs. I am not smart in the Discord. Raj made a good point, which I'm not going to repeat what he said because I'm trying to keep it Fisher Price friendly here. We love you, Raj. Anyway, so what was, I was going to say something and I had a scroll moment. Alessio, you're supposed to read my mind. What was I going to say? This came and then it left.
You lost it.
Yes, it was a really good point and I lost it. Because
okay, so it will get back at some point. No problem.
Yeah. All right. So new point. You know what? It's that moment of squirrel moment. It's this, you know what? I think, yeah, it's one of those moments. It's one of those moments. Anyway, so going back to our project in our group and, you know, the Telegram group, one of the important things for people to understand is, even though we're not like sometimes super active and chatting in the group, it's because we're busy and we have things to do to grow the development of the project, the marketing of the project. I mean, we're becoming, I and Alessio, I haven't told him yet, but we're going to be speakers in this big Africa event in Nigeria. This is huge, guys. I talked about this, I think, briefly in the last, I know I haven't told you yet, but my picture is on there. And I love surprising him with stuff like this that he doesn't know. Anyway, so I briefly went over this before, but, or maybe I went into, I'm on Zooms all the time, guys. So I don't think I talked about this in the Shootin' the Shillit last one. But what I was trying to say is Africa, Nigeria is one of the most user-friendly crypto countries in the world. Like tons of crypto go through that country. And they're really particular about allowing outside projects coming in, you know, especially projects from this side of the world. And so I have been absolutely honored and I'm so grateful for this opportunity that we as Shillit have been invited to participate and be sponsors in this event. So I will place the link below. It is happening in a week, I think 6 days. I don't know, I haven't looked at the last date.
6 days, yes.
6 days. So you're keeping up with it. And it's really exciting. So we're going to continue to share the information about that project as it comes, and then give you the times. And this is going to be interesting because it's going to be Nigerian time. So I hope that when I have to speak, it's not at 3 o'clock in my morning, but if it is, I'll make it happen because that's how we roll in Shillit world. Okay, so Raj, yes, you do distract me. I'm just saying, it's good to have you back in the Shootin' the Shillit live chats. Meme King, because I can't call you bro. And yeah, it's good to be distracted. So excuse me. Alessio, can you please tell us a little bit about what is coming up in the next couple months with the Shillit platform? Because I want people to have a little bit of a, I mean, we talked about it on the AMA today with the Cowboy, so people can watch it there. But I want you just to give a little bit of a nugget of what's coming up.
Okay, yeah. So what do we have now? Let's make the point. So we have the platform.
Yeah.
We have the platform. We have the minimum viable product out, which is, you know, daily calendar, I mean, daily page, where people can get in and, you know, no laser brain, see what's going on, green token, and they click on the token. If it's something they like, what they see, they go and buy it and wait the pre-sale launch and buy it. That's it. That's easy, you know. And then we have the calendar page where people get in and they're like, oh, look at this. There are a bunch of tokens. like there are a lot of tokens, and let me pick the one that I love the most and prepare myself, my investment, and getting my main coin ready for the launch, you know. And a couple of days more, we will add the function so for them to keep track of the code of the token that they want to invest in. So this is what we have. And also we have what we have the gamification. So people will, for doing, you know, daily stuff and, you know, completing quests and e-learning and e-learning stuff, they will get some iShield, internal shield on the platform, so that they can at some point claim that iShield amount for, you know, shield token. So, and the last, we have the referral system, so they can refer the platform, and they can also make some, you know, maybe somebody that, you know, very active on referring the platform will probably get some cool and nice amount of, you know, tokens, so they will make money. So this is what we have now. What's coming next is the NFT collection, like golden ticket, half of December, and then collection launch probably 15 days later, like the first week of January, or maybe 3 weeks later. That's one. So people with the golden ticket can go on the, you know, and use the mint engine to swap the golden ticket for the ticket, for the token, for the NFT. So after that, you know, we are waiting for the Pancake to list and to pull out his all new NFT marketplace. They are claiming they are announcing since long time. So we really want to be one of the first collection, you know, on Pancake NFT marketplace. And you know, that's why this collection is going to be huge, because we are going to be one of the first ones on Binance Smart Change, beside Binance, like Binance.com, their marketplace. But the point is, in Binance.com, you are not allowed to post your NFT collections whatsoever. So, you know, Pancake is taking over the space. We are expecting high traffic on that. And after that, after the launch, which is already covered all the marketing strategy for the collection, we are going to launch the final version of the platform, which is the 2.0. And the final version, what news will bring the final versions? The wallet tracker, so you can see what you have in your wallet, and the chart, token chart, so you can have like DEX tool, but with the token pre-vetted, right? Not for every token, because, you know, some token will just slip in without us noticing. But for token that has been vetted, you will have all the pre-vetting information, pre-vetted information there. So that's it. And obviously the chart, and later on, like right after the launch, probably around like the end of February, we will have the implementation of the anti-rug pull, the rug pull protection. So how that does the rug pull works, the rug pull protection works, is that, you know, it spots the liquidity being pulled off, and it sells your token before the liquidity transaction occur. So you get out before the price crash. So that's what we are going to achieve, you know. And you will see a drop on the market, but at least you will be on a safe place, because you are selling out before, you know, before the big crash of the market. So this is what's cooking on the kitchen of Shillit, and we are very excited about the first couple months of the new year 2022.
Yeah. And one of the things that Aaron at the Cowboys, he asked us is, we've made a lot of promises and on our roadmap, and if we have achieved them, and we have, we are really sticking to our plan. There's some things that maybe have taken a little longer than we would hoped for, but that's the beautiful thing about technology and developing stuff is sometimes, you have to just go back and make some fixes of the bump in the road and just keep going. But in saying that, we are accomplishing what we said we were going to accomplish, and then some. We have tried to keep a little bit hush hush about some of the things that are coming because we don't want to over promise, under deliver. That's really big for us because, as you can see, we work on these values. So it's really important that we always honor what we're saying, what we're going to do. So yeah, so what's coming, guys, is really exciting. The year 2022 is there's a lot of movement going to be happening with Shillit. We're not going to share it publicly yet, but we have we're going to be available to participate in a lot more events in the crypto, live events, actually conferences and stuff. We're really excited about that. And we'll tell you more about that in the new year. It's funny when you're talking, Alessio, all this stuff comes to my brain that I want to say, and it's exciting. And then I have this like ADA moment where it's like ADHA, whatever, like I just get all swirled out. But today, the most important part is we're really high on the energy that we had on the AMA call. It was really exciting. I totally forgot I had Shootin' the Shillit right now, to be honest with you. So I don't have my notes in front of me. I don't have it prepared because we were so focused on the Cowboy AMA that's what was happening. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, Alessio, I have Shootin' the Shillit. Let's go on it. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about a bit about the new features and the new what's coming next on Shootin' the Shillit, like token analysis, token launches that has been like real-time analyzed by the vetters, like me and you analyzing a token, how it performed, why it performed that way. What happened on launch, on the pump and dump, what creates that, how to spot that before it happens, and what about some good projects with low volume that are very appealing to buy in and wait in a couple weeks for it to explode, and how to spot them. So there is a lot of content that is going to be created on this channel, on this YouTube channel. And Karita is our Shootin' the Shillit leader, and we will have meeting with a lot of our vetters, and every time probably a different vetter, because the point is there are a lot of type of project out there, right? There is NFT games, there is wallets, platform like launchpads, there is DeFi, dApps for any kind of stuff, on celebrities, on music, on you name it. There are a lot of them. So the good point is that we are trying to, and we have achieved very, very high consistency. We are trying to fill all the expertise possible on the space and on the different type of project that's coming in. So we will have different vetters speaking about different kind of project, and and you will get the best. I mean, the best explanation and analysis possible, because you are speaking with the best possible vetter on that niche. That's why.
Yeah, I remember what I was going to ask you is, do you want to share your screen really quick and show just a little sneak peek onto the platform?
Yeah, of course I can, no problem.
That's your favorite line. Let me share my screen.
Let me share my screen.
So yeah, I wanted people just to have a little glimpse of that because, you know, Shootin' the Shillit was created to help give the opportunity to people to learn more about the Shillit project, and then talk also about DeFi space and the blockchain and to see what's coming. And yeah, we definitely want to have, you know, vetters who want to come on, vetters who feel comfortable coming on, because not everyone always feels comfortable coming on to the camera. And it's getting out of that space. So the vetters that want to come on and join and share, like Alessio says, analysis and reviewing projects. It's really exciting because here's the thing, guys. When you become, when you want to join our Vetter team, and it's open for anyone to join. If you want to join our Vetter team, you totally can. You don't have to pay a monthly fee to be a vetter, just saying. And you get to learn and grow at the same time with our amazing team. Our team is very heart-centered, and we really love to attract people that are passionate about projects. And you don't have to know anything about crypto to start. You just have to start. And this is what we want, is to help people get into the crypto space, no matter what level they're at. So you become an explorer. And then as you're learning and exploring and finding the projects and bringing them to the Vetter team, you get gamification in the back office in the platform. So you can earn iShill as you're, you know, bringing in projects for our, you know, more advanced master vetters to vet. And at the same time, you're learning what to look for, learning how to really find projects, which in turn helps you and your wallet, as well as helping our community. So this is what we talk about with the collaboration. It's not just about what's in it for you. It's what's in it for you that can also help others, that in turn can help you, right? It's like a little circle. And the reason why we do iShills, okay, I wanted to bring that up as well, is because, you know, every time that you do a transaction in crypto land, there's fees. So if we had the gamification and every time you did something, you'd earn like a couple shill, which right now is not, you know, a couple shill is not worth a huge amount of crypto. But every time that you have a transaction, we'd have to pay a fee, so that we have our internal shill, the iShills, so that you can start compounding your reward system. And then in the future, you can switch it over to shill, so you don't have to pay a boatload of fees. So that, I just wanted to talk about that really quick. So people are like, what's iShill, right? And Raj, we call everyone bro. I know you like to distract me with your comments, but I call everyone bro because this is, it's part of being heart-centered. Is someone is my brother, someone is my sister that is, you know, in our family. And Raj, you're part of the family. So that's why we call you bro, because we love you. Not because you're like in the bro zone, but because we love you and we love your energy. And I wanted to bring that up because, you know, it's in the comment section. So thanks for making me totally distracted again, Raj. I can count on you. So anyway, Alessio, are you ready to share your screen?
Yeah, I do.
All right. And while he's doing that, I just wanted you to know, we are real, we are raw, and that's why I get squirrely moments and I go off topic completely, because that's how I roll in real life. Anyway, here you go.
So, okay, that's Shillit.
Here's a quick question from Raj, which is actually legit, not to distract me. Staking of NFTs possible for gamification?
I think Ravi has some idea about that. Staking NFTs is a very young technology still, and you know, there is not a lot of use cases yet, but if we like one that we find usable for us, we will probably implement it. You know, staking of the token, no problem, is going to get implemented with the platform 2.0. when people have to connect their MetaMask to the platform in order to use it. And we can, we can have the staking system launching the same day. But staking the NFT is another step that we need to address before to make any any announcement about that. So
go ahead.
So about the platform, this is it. If there is not any other question, this is the platform. It's made so people don't have any, they don't get lost, and they will feel the ease of use. So, the user experience is very important to us. So down to what matter is the daily page. So when you come to the platform, the first button here will bring you to the daily page, and we are going to add a bunch of other filters so you can really find your token by typing the name, and a couple more filters about the other stuff that we keep track of. So daily token, and this is not something that new. You can find this kind of stuff on other spaces, like on Telegram groups, on other platform, but what's changed here, what's the difference between us and the other platform is, we give the token rating, and okay, you can filter it to high to low about the token rating. You can filter away the blockchain. For example, if we pick just Polygon, you will get just Polygon token, and if you go to Binance, you get just Binance token, and the same works for Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, and then the other platforms. So let's order them to high to low, for example, and you're like, oh, okay, I have a bunch of green token for today. So which one do I want to pick? Like cornucopias. So after you read brief information about the token here on the page, and about the Telegram health, about the team, how doxed are them, and about the contract, if the contract has some issue that is worth mentioning. If it's all green, you are good to go, and you get into the token, another page will open, and you will get the rating. This token is getting rated 85, and there is still some bugs that we are going to address. We just opened it, bugs come and go. There is some missing information. We are working on it. It will be down by the end of this weekend. So you get into the token page, like single one, and you can see how much time is left before the pre-sale ends. So you still have 7 days, roughly 7 days, so you can get in if you want. And to do so, you get to the pre-sale page. And the good thing is this, let me check, because I think this token has some issues. So let's go and check another one. Like this SAR network. Let's go and check this one. Okay. So what you see here is these buttons here. So you can easily get to know the website. You can go directly to their Telegram group, and log in on their Telegram group. There it is. And you can hear the interview. If we have a button, if we have a place where the interview occurred outside the Telegram group, Otherwise, you will be there is no link to the interview, and the status say that it's already done. If, for example, if it's on Telegram, then we don't have any point on using some link, because there is no link. There is just the Telegram group. So some thoughts about the team, not always, but sometimes vetters can put their opinion about the team on this box here. And if you don't see anything, that's because vetter haven't posted anything. But some of the token have some opinion about the team, so it will be displayed on this place. The feasibility, sustainability, and token utility, this something that we spoke a lot of time about it, is to understand how good and how far the project may go, because we don't know, until we see it. But this is our opinion about the token and about the project. Combine it together, they will give us the reference for the feasibility of the project, the sustainability on the long run, and the token utility on all that. Because if there is no token utility, so why you launched a token? Maybe you want to go and crowdfund your project on another way if the token is not related to something about the project, right? Because you want your investor to be happy, invest in your initial state of the project, on the pre-sale and on the initial state of the launch, but then you want to give them the possibility to monetize that by giving the token some very strong utility, right? So this is a very important metric that you don't find anywhere else. So some clues about the contract, and be with this, stick with me, so bear with me on that. You go sometime to Telegram and you're like, okay, token contract, please, and some random guy speak up, and they're like, okay, this is the contract, the token contract, and you see the token contract and you copy paste it on PooCoin, and if maybe you are not very experienced on that, and you buy a scam token, right? You buy into a rug pull or a scam or a honeypot, and you're like,
I never did that.
So yeah, this is exactly why we put this fixed information here. Nobody can scam. You can get into the Telegram group, but with the peace of mind that there is a place which doesn't change, which is always the same, and this place is the Shillit platform. So you can buy, and you can get into pre-sale with all the confidence in the world, because you don't have to deal with some shady people that post scam contract and so on. So that's it. Full scan. So you can go and have and you can check the audit, on the Stay Safe platform. We are using it for now until we launch our platform 2.0, which will probably have 3 ways to automatize this scan as well on all the blockchains, not just the Binance Smart Chain, because we are going to cover all the blockchains, all the tokens, most of them on our platform. So for now we use SafeScan, and then you go and check the audit, and then if you want to, and you also have one button safely on the platform to go and check the audit. This doesn't hurt you, but some project uses a fake audit, a fake PDF, a fake file. Everything was checked green, and then when you really go and check the contract by yourself, if you're a knowledge people and you know how to what to look for and so on, you are like, wait a minute, this is not what the contract say. I have the audit here, and I have the contract, but there is something that doesn't match. So some point, sometimes you just don't really want to trust, especially if you feel like it's a scam or whatever. So finally, weather docs. So you have the pros of the con and the cons about, and directly from the vetters, from the vetter that vetted the token. And then you have a bunch of more information, the pre-sale. So if you click on the pre-sale, you go and check where the pre-sale page is. And again, pre-sale, sometimes you get into fake DX sale or pink sale website, and you also get scammed that way. It's very easy to make a copy paste of a website and get scammed. So, you come here and you're like one button to rule them all, and you click, with the peace of mind on pre-sale button, and you are buying on the right place. If it's DX sale, is the right DX sale. If it's pink sale, is the cool pink sale. And also if it's a direct pre-sale on the website, be sure that we already vetted out of it, like to make sure that it is legal. And if we can, we go and check the pre-sale contract. If we are allowed that. If we are not allowed for some reason, when we ask why. We cannot check the pre-sale contract if it's any. So we did all this heavy lifting for the community, right? So this is it. And now, beside of that, maybe you are not going to invest today. Maybe you are busy. Maybe you want to prepare yourself a bit. Maybe you want to get all in on a very cool project, and you are waiting for very high rated tokens. So, and you want to know when these occur. So you get to the calendar. This is another way you can get to, to the DeFi investment. So instead of having the today's event, you can get to the calendar, and you see what's going on for today, and you see, all the other days as well. So you just pick the ones that you like the most. If you see all day, that's because the pre-sale started some day before today. So what you see here, that's the pre-sale is ongoing, and it's stand for the entire day until the last day. So this is why sometimes you see the exact time, and some other time you see all day. And to show you that Solar Mine is ongoing from yesterday and the day before, and I actually started on Saturday 4. I mean, it will start tomorrow, as you can see here, so that's an example. Not going to sell you, not have financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy Solar Mine. It's
your own research.
It's rated yellow. So maybe we want to address something like that, before to buy. So another way to get into pre-sales is this, calendar. So you can program yourself, and you can buy in the time you want. On a side note about that, for the developers, like for me, is to add a function that allow you to put your tokens, the ones that you want to buy, into a favorite place on your dashboard, which is the last part of the last piece of the puzzle here. So your dashboard, we're still making it like looking, better. But for now, what you see is my dashboard, which tells me I am ranked master vetter. I've earned 39 iShields, and I had some achievements, and I am not doing any. I'm not getting any pending review, which means I have not submitted any token as of yet. And I don't have any project vetted as of yet by the vetter teams. So something going on. So you can also see what's, what you see on the calendar on your dashboard. A bit of advertisement here on this page, and my achievements. So badges and quests and achievements go here. And finally, the referral system. So I copied this link and pasted this link on my social, or I send it on my email. I use it on my, directly on WhatsApp to send it to a friend. And when the friend come here and register to the website, he has to have some Shield token in order to use it. And, you get some token, out of it. If he get approved, because, he bought the tokens, and the wallet says it has enough token to get approved, you will get some referrals, which leads to earning some iShield, which, at the end you can claim for Shield token. So this is how it works. The platform 1.0 is going to be improved along the time, but also it's going to be the placeholder, the usable placeholder for the platform 2.0, which will be the final one with all the features that we mentioned earlier. So this is it for the platform 1.0. And it's already making money for some of our for the members of our community.
Thank you, Alessio. That was awesome. I really hope you guys are still super excited to get into the platform, because I am. And it is the opportunity. The time is now, guys. We, like Alessio said, we're launching our golden ticket and NFTs in the finance chain space, because it's coming up, and because we want people to be able to afford it, because some people can't all afford an Ethereum, just saying. So in saying that, the time has come to say goodbye for today. Really looking forward to you guys having us on, coming to see us on the next Shootin' the Shillit on Tuesday. And stay tuned. Hit us up in our Telegram group, subscribe, keep in touch with us, because guys, we've only just begun. This is the beautiful part of the Shillit product, the Shillit brand, the Shillit team, the Shillit family. Become a Shillian. Join us in our Telegram group. All right. We love you. Have a great day and stay awesome.